Welcome back to another pet battle tutorial. This is the Warlords of Draenor pet menagerie pet battle with only wild pets. Now today's battle is the lovely Gromli, his brother Kromli. These two guys can be tough, but there are ways to do it with wild pets. Nobody fancy, nobody special. So today, what we're going to try is easy to find pets, the Lost of Lordaeron. That's in the Undead starting area by Tirisfell Glades. You can find them. If you're Alliance, that might not be something you get right away, but it's definitely gettable. The Blighthawk, which is another really nice one, and the Infected Fawn. Now, the great thing here is they've got heals. And the other great thing is that undead are good against humanoids. Lost of Lordaeron has Absorb. You want to use that. You want to use Siphon Life and Curse of Doom. Curse of Doom is a good one. The Blighthawk has Infected Claw, Consume Corpse. Now, the great thing about Consume Corpse is if your first guy, your Lost of Lordaeron, is going in first, if he dies, little Blighthawk can eat his corpse. Nom nom nom. Brings his health back up. It's really nice. Um, Now, Liftoff is actually better against aquatics, but if we time it right, which I'm not always great about timing, but if you time it right, it can be good here. Um, so the infected fawn will be your next one, and that I believe is in the plague lands. You can find those. Now, this guy's got diseased bite, which is nice against humanoids. Consume corpse again. So if you lose two guys, the fawn can take up the slack. And again, siphon life. Strong against humanoids. We're gonna try it, and we'll see what happens. Oh, I might want to hit the post. Yeah, let's call this fight on. So, first thing I'm going to do is Curse of Doom. It's a 5 round cooldown, and after 4 rounds, you get 888 undead damage, which is good. But you want to start it right off the bat so that if if you need it, it might hit at just the right time. Then I'm going to do some Siphon Life. Nice. Even though he's healing himself. And I'm going to Absorb, which is going to heal me back up. And I'm going to absorb again. Because the other two are ticking down. The other two abilities, Siphon Life and Curse of Doom, are ticking down. So you have a chance to do another Absorb. But what I'm going to do is another Siphon Life. Because I think it's going to give us a little more bang for our buck. And then, see, Curse of Doom took a nice chunk out of this guy, which is nice. And we're going to put down another Curse of Doom. He might be dead before it goes off, but if he's not, I'd like to have it on there. I'm going to absorb because our life is getting low. I'm going to put down a Siphon Life just because couldn't hurt to put a little more damage on him. And absorb. Undeads get an extra passive round of death because they're undead, and that's going to happen right now. So I have a chance here to put down, yes, another hit. Oh, which was all I needed. And I'm going to have another hit after this. Even if this guy were to bring me down to 1 health, well, I was completely wrong about that, wasn't I? Wow! Ah, I am quite quite the teacher. No. Okay, Blighthawk, we're going to do the infected claw and get Gromli poisoned. It's beautiful that he has this haymaker that if he misses, it stuns him, which is going to give us a minute to take care of some other business, such as infected claw. Now, he might come at us, so we're going to try to fly. It's going to hit us anyway, but that's okay. It's all good. Going to have a chance to bop him on the head, come back down, and because our health is really low, we're going to consume corpse. Except that worked really badly. So infected claw, because I'm going to die on the next round just because I am. Okay. Little fawn. Oh my. So first we're going to siphon life. We're going to diseased bite. And then we're going to consume corpse right away. Yes. And diseased bite. And I'm going to diseased bite one more time. And maybe one more time should do it. Yes. Gromli and Kromli are dead. The fabulous help of an undead team that you can catch all in the wild. We healed them. Lost of Lordaeron, Blighthawk, and the infected Fawn. A little messy, not the tidiest fight ever, but it does the trick. I also have an... So here we are with the second team we're going to try. Another wild team, and this might give you some options for things that you can find in the wild, and they are spiders. 3 spiders. Any kind, well, most any kind. Any kind of wild one probably be fine. They have the same abilities. They have, well, spit or strike. See, so what we're going to do is we're going to use spit for 1, poisons them. Definitely using brittle webbing on everybody and leech life on everybody, because the main thing about the spiders is brittle webbing, not brutal, brittle, will cause damage, but it will also cause damage over time, meaning that every time the opponent hits you, they damage themselves. And when you have brittle webbing up, which I'm going to do right now, first things first, your healing with leech life is increased a lot. And that's what you want. You want increased healing. Okay. But I'm going to put down a spit because that's also going to tick down some poison on him, which is good. And every time leech life comes off cooldown, use it. Because these guys can hit pretty hard, and you want to have as much health as you can. Brittle webbing, also keep it up as long as you can. And leech life, because it's on cooldown. Yes. So I'm going to throw down another spit. Going to do another leech life if I don't die. Oh, good. Okay. Not dead. Yay. And then a brittle webbing again. Yeah, Cromley's not going to make it too much longer. I may not make it too much longer. Even though I don't have brittle webbing up right now, I'm going to leech life and hope it gives me enough time to throw down some brittle webbing. But it didn't, but that's okay because we have 2 spiders untouched. And so the next spider up is going to get that brittle webbing on. Gromli, nasty little guy. Now, Gromli has stone skin. That's what's up right now. It reduces his damage. It's okay. It just means it's going to take a little longer to do what we need to do. I'm going to hit him with strike. And again, leech life is off cooldown. Click it. beautiful thing here, Haymaker, which is one of his abilities. If he misses with Haymaker, it causes him to be stunned. We like that. It gives us a second. Put down another brittle webbing, and again a leeched life. I'm going to strike. And leech life one more time. Takes a nice hit out of him, even with the stone skin up. And boy, he is getting stunned a lot here today. Doesn't happen every single time. Sometimes he'll give you a good shot and you're dead. But so far so good. Thank you, RNG gods. Little leech life. A little strike while he's stunned. And I'm going to put down the brittle webbing one more time because it's almost off. We don't want that off. Especially with the stone skin, you want every little extra bit of damage that you can get. And I'm going to brittle web again. I could have given a strike, but you know, you can mix it up. Nothing here is written in stone. Pet battles, sometimes you just get a feeling for what's going to work. And my brittle webbing one last time. Yeah, we're going to leech life, and that should take him out. Ah, the tiniest bit of life left on you, you little bum. No, we are not having that. We're going to leech life. And we're going to get this guy down with a strike. There you go. Done. Done. Corpses on the battlefield. Okay, so now you see, heal my pets. I like them healed. You have an undead choice of team, 3 undeads that are easy to find in the wild, 3 spiders, which is super easy to find in the wild, and with those you can take care of Gromli and Kromli with absolutely no worries. No worries about having super expensive or hard to find pets. And hopefully you liked it, and you will comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time for the next Pet Menagerie tutorial, Wild Pets Only.